Alright lads, Canelo Alvarez, Avni Yildirim, just been announced, it's official, February 27th, Miami, Florida. I think it's the Hard Rock Stadium they're fighting. So, Canelo is fighting his mandatory with the WBC, Avni Yildirim. Let's give my thoughts on this. 2 months, a little over 2 months since Canelo's last fight by the time they step in the ring. Because it would have been December 19th, it's going to be February 27th. So, really quick turnaround for Canelo. I know he wanted that. I think they said he wanted 3 fights in 2021, given the fact he was inactive in 2020. Thoughts on this fight is that it's going to be a Canelo blowout. You know, this is a 2 or 3 round job. Alright, this is a real, you make plans with your missus, for after this fight, because you're not going to be watching this fight long. That's the way I've been looking at it. Avni Yildirim, I think I was on his box rec today. By the time this fight comes about, he'll have been out of the ring over 2 years. Alright, his last fight was a loss to Anthony Dirrell. It was a technical decision. He's always struck me as kind of a European / fringe world level fighter. He's big at the weight, he's strong, he comes forward, he squares his shoulders up. He's tailor-made for Canelo. Canelo won't have to go looking for this guy at all. He's got a big target in front of him. He is going to light Avni Yildirim up like a Christmas tree. I don't see this fight being particularly competitive, truth be told. I like seeing Canelo fight. I do. I always enjoy watching Canelo in the ring. So I'll gladly watch this and I'll stay up for it. I think I'll stay up for most of his fights. But in terms of the opponent, coming off the back of a win over Lenga Mock and then a loss to Anthony Dirrell, having not fought in 2 years, this has disaster written all over it for Avni Yildirim. I suspect Canelo will get rid of this guy in a couple of rounds and then he'll move on. They'll probably face Billy Joe in May. I know why he's fighting Avni Yildirim for 2 reasons. One is that obviously it's a mandatory, but Canelo's vacated titles before for mandatories. He's done that a couple of times. He's done it for Derevchenko. He done it for Triple G back in the day. Remember when he was fighting at 155? Remember when he was fighting at Canelo weight and he won the WBC title from Cotto? Then he defended it against Amir Khan. Then he vacated it. Do you remember him and the WBC had a bit of a fallout over that? And they obviously patched things up. But he's done that before. But this is a fairly weak mandatory. It's a run out for Canelo. It's easy payday for him. It's going to be, I think, he's going to be working with Eddie Hearn on a 2-fight basis, or that's what's being reported. So you'd imagine it's going to be Yildirim in February. I'd be amazed if he gives any sort of resistance, seriously. He'll be game. I'm not going to say he's just going to come over there and just lie down for Canelo. He'll probably try, but the levels are just astronomical. So I can't see that lasting any more than a couple of rounds. A bit like, a quick job, as they say. And that's going to be that. You'd imagine he'll fight Billy Joe in May. Now, fight's being in Florida, so we should see fans, because I know Florida, along with a couple of other states in America, are, for want of a better word, sensible with regard to certain things. So they should be fans. And I know in Florida, it is not compulsory to wear a certain piece of, it's not compulsory. So I don't think we'll see any of that. So this should be close to, they're probably not going to do a full attendance, definitely not. But we'll get I think we'll get a couple of thousand. So it'd be nice. We get to see fans in at this, and it's a showcase. It's a bit like the Rocky Fielding fight. It's a showcase. We'll see Canelo looking devastating, and then we'll see him in possibly 2 big fights this year. So that's my thoughts on this. Let me know your thoughts. Leave in the comment section below. Hope you enjoyed the video. Smash the like button if you did. Subscribe, of course, if you haven't already. Hashtag GMansRocks, all that good stuff, lads. I'll talk to you. Actually, I'll talk to you in a week because I'm doing a live tonight. So I'll probably go live the next hour or so. So I'll talk to you then. Peace.